Good morning, everyone. My name is Thanh Bùi, and I'm the founder of Soul Music and Performing Arts Academy. I wish I could be here today to share our narrative with everyone in person, but unfortunately this time I'm overseas. We are on a mission here at Soul Music Performing Arts Academy. Our dream is that in 25 years, every child in this country will have access to music and the performing arts. It should not be a privilege, but a right. Why music performing arts? Because I truly believe that music performing arts is what brings the community together. It speaks a universal language, but more importantly, in a country where a large percentage of our population can read and write, in such a young country, we need to focus on elements of creativity, on having confidence, on having connectivity with not just ourselves, but with the rest of the world. And so success for us, how we want to prepare our kids for the future, is that they have to be local citizens. Citizens who have global values, global ideas, but they are deeply rooted and understand their identity and their local responsibilities to their community. We know that this is a very difficult task, but part of the advocacy for music and the performing arts is through our CSR programs. And perhaps the one I'd like to share is the Trình Scholarship. For those who may not know, Trình is probably one of the greatest Vietnamese who's ever lived. As a poet, as a musician, as a writer, as someone who shared the values of what it means to be Vietnamese. 16 years ago, before he passed, he had a wish, a dream of a scholarship in his name. And his incredible honour for SMPAA, for us, to execute this scholarship. So in this particular scholarship, it will take kids from underprivileged families who have talent in music, but also they must be academic as well. Through this program, we hope to push the message of creating, developing individuals through the arts, through music, so that they can have an influence to the community, to create role models and leaders, progressive leaders for the future. And I truly believe that if we can work on that grassroots level, on a community level, we just need one person, just one child to become a Trình. I think that if that happens, then the work that we're doing has great meaning. I mean, in what we're doing, we've been fortunate that with the brand of Trình, we've been able to go to different organisations. And when we share our core values, and when we are able to match those core values with another organisation, then it's very easy for us to be able to collaborate. So as a corporate, I think whenever resources are put aside to do particular projects, there needs to be a return on investment. But that return on investment can be twofold. It could be an economic return on investment, but it can also be more of a social return. In regards to what Soul has gotten back from the work that we've done, is I think that in a people's business, that's what Soul is. People have been able to identify very strongly with our core value. And in a marketplace where each day we have more competitors, it's the understanding of that core value and what we are offering our customers and our clients is what gives us what we have today. Or in a competitive marketplace, it's the narrative of a product that is becoming so important. Do I want to be involved? Do I want to buy this product or be involved in this service if it makes me feel good? If I feel like I'm doing something good for society by buying this product or using this service, then I believe that that's a product that I want to choose. And I believe that that's something that customers will want to choose. When we deal with CSR and we work on a community level, it's very, very difficult to be able to get a return on investment or right away. It is long term. And I would encourage corporates to think long term on these things.